guys, you're back with Shine with Sun Interviewing Vlogs. And today I have a special guest. Introduce yourself, please.
I'm Faith Walker. Thanks so much for having me.
No problem. So tell me about yourself. So you said you're a music artist, but also you're a cancer survivor. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so I'm a singer-songwriter. And I've been writing for years and years and wrote songs about just like regular day-to-day stuff and love, like most songs. But after going through cancer, first at 26 and then a stage 4 diagnosis at 30, it's really given me more to write about and more of a purpose, because I feel like, I've been through all this, so I need to share my story to inspire others.
That's amazing. How long have you been doing music for?
I don't want to age myself, but over 25 years. So,
wow, that's a long time.
Since I was a young teenager, so it's been a long road, but I still love it just as much as the beginning. Yeah.
What artists have you worked with, and tell me about that?
Yeah, I've collaborated with most recently Ray Robinson on the remix for Head in the Clouds, but a lot of Canadian hip hop artists, from Choclair, Maestro, Classified, starting from scratch. So quite a few well-known Canadian hip hop artists I've worked with over the years.
That's amazing. Is there any messages that you like to put out in your music that you've done?
Yeah, definitely. A lot of my music, I would say, like my last project was about 50% songs about love and relationships, and then the other 50% was about like struggles and hard times and getting through those, rising above it, and just giving people a message that you're not alone and you can get through anything.
That's really good to. Is there any songs that you've seen in the industry that you wouldn't want to have out? Like, I don't know, it could be anything, even now or before.
Any songs in the industry that like I wish didn't exist?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm not gonna name them, but there's definitely a lot of songs out there that I consider, I don't want to say trash, but if you're not talking about anything positive, it doesn't have to be all like butterflies and rainbows. You can talk about your struggles, but talk about it in a way that empowers and uplifts people, not in a way where you're just talking about like popping pills and getting drunk and like sleeping with all different people. Like, that's not the kind of music that I want to hear. And as a parent now, especially, I'm like, I like to make sure that whatever I listen to, whatever my kids listen to, has some kind of, value in the content. So there's a lot of things. There's a lot of songs on the radio that I barely listen to the radio around here anyway, which is unfortunate because it seems like we get the same songs played over and over and over again.
I know, it's like constantly on repeat. I only listen to a certain amount of radio stations, or like even though I have a radio background, or I just listen to music on my phone because it's just like they overplay music, or it's
like this song again. Yeah.
The one I Don't Care by Justin Bieber and Ed Sheeran.
I
like the song.
I actually like that song, but it does get played
so much. I don't listen to it as much because I was like, it was played so much.
You get sick of it.
I got sick of it.
Yeah, there's a lot of songs like that. A lot of Justin Bieber songs. No offense, Justin Bieber. But it's not like it's his fault. It's just the way that, the industry works, and whoever has the most money and the label backing them, they're going to get the most radio play. So it is what it is. We have to fight to get, the good content out there. I also work with allthewaylivehip-hop.com, which is, they have a 24/7 radio station. And so for me, I really enjoy picking some of the content. They have Faithful Fridays, so we play like a lot of R&B, soul, reggae music as well. So I'll pick a lot of music that I like and that I want to hear and that you don't normally hear on the radio.
Do you play Bob Marley?
We do, yeah, we do. I love Bob Marley.
I love Bob Marley too.
He's great, yeah.
I went to his house in Jamaica and like just being there, I was like, oh my god, yeah.
I know, I wanted to do that.
You should. It's
cool?
His childhood home was like really nice, like just being there and like seeing what, like, it wasn't like the greatest.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
And I was just like seeing like where he grew up and then how, like, even now he's passed away and he's still
It's
like
one of the most well-known
people, and
yeah.
his messages are still out there. I was like, oh my god.
Exactly. And I love his positive energy. Yeah, I've had friends that have gone there. It's on my list. I would like to go there.
It's so beautiful there. Like, the culture's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The food's good.
Yeah, I have been to Jamaica a couple times, but I just never got to go to his home. So that's something I definitely want to check out.
For the radio station, you just work there from like Monday till Friday?
Basically, my business manager owns it, so he's my partner as well. But I basically I run the Instagram, so I do postings for that, and then I just send whatever music I come across during the week that I'd want to add into rotation. Then I just send it to him, and then they also play my series Faithful Fridays live on Fridays. So if you tune in on Fridays, you'll hear.
What time?
It plays throughout the day, so like they'll play one episode and then they'll play music and then they'll play like a different episode. So yeah, if you just tune in, it's 24/7. At some point on a Friday, you will hear at least one episode.
I'll tune in and
Yeah,
listen to
check it out. It's a really good station. Like it's an amazing station. Like I listen to it more than any other station myself. So yeah, it's definitely always playing in our house. Yeah, it's good. So I guess that's my little way of like adding to what is getting heard out there.
That's good, because I feel like there needs to be more positive music. Even I listen to more dancehall music, and like what they talk about.
I know.
It's not the greatest, but like
Yeah.
I think it's good to have more positive music out there for youngsters like me.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, you're gonna have your party music, but you can there are still songs that are fun and upbeat and help you get into the mood, like to party or whatever, that aren't necessarily like vulgar or talking about like shooting people in the head. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to get too specific, but you know what I mean. Like a lot of the music that you hear is like, I don't think I know people will say, oh, it's because of rap music or whatever, right? But I don't think people realize even just like the mainstream music can be like very detrimental to youth, because they're hearing all these things and thinking, okay, that's cool, that's what I want to do, that's what I want to be. And a lot of times it's not even real. It's just like what people put out there because they think that's what everyone wants to hear. So I think hopefully as we get older, we get more conscious and aware of what we want to put out there. I did anyway.
Do you have like a particular style you like to put in like your music videos or on your Instagram?
I really don't like to put myself in a box. I like to kind of just feel whatever comes natural. It depends, like for videos, if there's like a director that has something or a vision in mind. The last video that I just put out for Head and Clouds Remix, that was really my vision. So for that, it was just about telling stories of real people that went through some adversity and found something positive, a blessing out of it. So it was really just about that. I do like to have videos with either some kind of storyline or some kind of, truth telling about what someone has been through, because my music is all true. Like, it's a true story of like everything, that a lot of things that I've been through, and a few songs that reflect what some people close to me have been through, but for the most part it's like all my story. So when it's your story, it's like more personal to yourself. So sometimes I'll have like more of a vision of, okay, this is what I want. Whereas if it was like a love song or whatever, I'd probably be more open to whatever the director had a vision for. But when it's like my cancer story or something like very like deep or serious that I've been through, then I'd probably be more involved with the whole setup.
Do you have any new music coming out or anything else that any of the viewers can be excited to like see come out?
Yeah, so my album, self-titled Faith Walker, will be coming out later this year. No release date yet, but it's very close to being done. So look out for that. Check out the Head in the Clouds video, like I said, with Ray Robinson. And my music's on Spotify, iTunes, etc. So if you follow me on Instagram, that's like probably the best way to know everything that's going on with me, because I stay pretty active and let people know, you know, when the music's coming out, if I have shows and interviews and stuff like that.
I'd love to come to one of your shows. And
Sure, you definitely should. I'll let you know the next time I have one.
well, send me a message or I'll just
I will, definitely.
check you out on this.
You can do a little vlog or something.
Yeah, I love vlogging too.
Okay, cool. Yeah, for
Thank
sure.
you for being on my YouTube channel.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
No problem.
All right.
Like, subscribe, and comment down below any more videos you would like to have on here. Have a magical, wonderful day. Bye, guys.